there's a massive wealth transfer happening right now, right under our noses. But here's the part most people don't want to hear. If you're following the traditional safe financial advice of the last 40 years, you are probably on the losing side of it. This isn't about politics, it's about understanding the financial mechanics that are reshaping our economy as we speak. We are entering a new economic era. Whether you support the current administration or not is completely irrelevant to your bank account. What matters is understanding the specific four-step engine driving this change, and how it's designed to reward one group while quietly taxing another. Because if you want to know where your money is going, you have to understand the blueprint. It's a four-step cycle, and it's already in motion. Step 1. Tariffs. This is the starting point. The stated goal is to generate revenue directly from imports. By shifting the tax burden away from domestic production and toward foreign goods, the intent is to protect local industry and fill the government's coffers. It's a direct intervention in global trade, meant to bring money and manufacturing back home. But this move has consequences that ripple through the entire system, which leads us directly to the next step. Step 2. A weaker dollar. Tariffs can make imported goods more expensive for everyone. To offset that and keep American products competitive on the world stage, a weaker dollar is the logical tool. A cheaper dollar makes American exports more attractive to other countries, helping to balance the trade equation. But there's a critical side effect here that you need to pay attention to. Devaluation. Your dollar simply doesn't go as far as it used to, and this isn't an accident. It's a feature of the plan. Step 3. Deregulation and tax cuts. This is the growth engine. This is where the plan really kicks into high gear. By removing what many call red tape and lowering the cost of doing business, the strategy aims to unleash a flood of corporate capital. The idea is to stimulate investment, encourage expansion, and drive GDP growth to levels we haven't seen in decades. It's designed to make the economic pie bigger, faster. But how do you have rapid growth without runaway inflation? That brings us to the final, and perhaps most important, piece of the puzzle. Step 4. AI and innovation. This is the wild card, the great disruptor. By leaning heavily into artificial intelligence and other technological advancements, the goal is to create massive productivity gains across the board. Think about it. We can produce more goods and services faster and cheaper than ever before. This creates what economists call deflationary pressure. It helps keep a lid on inflation, even while the economy is booming. So, let's put it all together. If this four-step plan works as intended, we hit the Goldilocks zone, high growth with low inflation. On the surface, it sounds like an economic miracle. The news headlines will talk about a booming economy, record employment, and incredible technological breakthroughs. It sounds great until you understand what it actually means for the value of the money in your pocket. In this environment, asset prices don't just rise, they soar. Because the dollar is being intentionally weakened and growth is being forced upward, hard things become more valuable. Stocks go up because companies are more profitable thanks to tax cuts and deregulation. Real estate goes up because it's a finite resource in a growing economy. Investments of all kinds thrive. But here is the catch, the part that impacts millions of people who think they're being safe. A weak dollar means cash loses its purchasing power just by sitting there. If you have $10,000 in a savings account, you might still see $10,000 on your screen. But it will buy you 10 or even 20% less than it did just a year ago. In this new system, cash isn't a safe haven, it's a melting ice cube. The policies are clear. The direction has been set. Whether you agree with the politics or not, the economic math doesn't change. We are moving into a world where the gap between those who own assets and those who hold cash will widen into a canyon. This isn't a prediction, it's an observation of the mechanics already at play. The outcome is stark. Investors win, savers lose. The only question left is, which side of that transfer are you going to be on? Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown valuable, make sure to like and subscribe for more content that helps you navigate the changing economic landscape.